Hi everybody. Today we're going to start working on a Mayan pyramid, which will give us the opportunity to take a look at insets and extrusions, at loop cuts and slides for a particular effect, and a number of other things, including the array modifier, which is really powerful. Today we're just going to work on building the basics. So I'm going to click over here and you're going to look at some images of Mayan pyramids, and you'll see that they've got these steps going up, and there are some details we may or may not get to, and then they've got these series of stairs that go up to an inset there. So that's kind of what we're going to be going for, and in the end you'll get to kind of put whatever modification you want on it, but we'll do the basics in demonstration. So I'm going to go over to Blender and start with the basic cube that gets going. And I'm going to take a look at the sizing of that cube by opening this up. You'll see that the dimensions start out at 2. And what I want to do is start with it as being 1 high, and I'm going to scale it 10 times out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close that up again. I'll use the N key this time. And I'm going to use S to scale, and I'm going to scale it on the Z by 0.5, and that'll make it 1 unit high. And then I'm going to scale it Shift Z, so it's not vertical. I'm going to scale the rest 10 times out. Okay, so that gives me my base. And then I'm going to go into edit mode with the tab key and make sure that I'm selecting faces here. And selecting that top face, I'm going to do an inset with an I, and I'm going to do it at 0.1. Okay, and then I'm going to extrude by 1 to bring it up. And we can see now that those are the same height, and it's inset by a factor of 0.1. And now this is where using keyboard shortcuts can make things really fast, because I want 10 of these, and I'm going to do that same pattern again and again. So I inset 0.1, enter, extrude 1, inset 0.1, enter, extrude 1, enter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 more to go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. There we go, and I've got the basics of that pyramid using the inset and the extrusion. So here we are with our final pyramid then, for the basics of it anyway, the basic structure, and we can see that it has an X and Y of 10 and a Z of 0.5 on the scales, which gives it a height of 10 meters, and an X and Y of 20 meters. It's got the 10 tiers, and then what we'll want to do, and get that to an angle where we can see it well, is we'll want to add in some stairs here with kind of that side stone railings. Up at the top, we're going to want to have kind of the inset there. So we've got a bunch that we still want to do, but we've got some solid basics. Thanks, everybody.